Hello and welcome back, everybody, to the Craftiverse SMP with Fallen. Guys, it's been a minute and I haven't done too much. All I have been doing is fishing and mining. A lot of fishing and mining. Trying to get good enchants. This one I'm really excited. I got a Respiration 3. Probably going to put that on the helmet. But why don't we head to home base and I'll go over some of the things we've been doing here on the server. Went ahead and cleared the trees on the way to the base. And some of you may notice I'm in full diamond armor, diamond tools. Just been doing caving in the area. Lots and lots of caving. And here at the house, you'll notice we tore down the snow walls. I'm thinking of going a different route. I didn't think the snow really fit, and I wanted to do something different. In terms of our tools and armor, got very low level enchants on these, nothing crazy. The boots, we got Feather Falling 4 from fishing. Our sword only has Smite 4 again from fishing. But our pickaxe is getting pretty good. Just got mending today for it. So it's mending, unbreaking 3, efficiency 5, but I've only got fortune 2 so far. So only fortune on it. Our bow is pretty good. Flame, mending, power, punch 1, and unbreaking. And then just some low level enchants on the axe and shovel as well. Nothing too crazy. I did want to go through and show some of the fishing loot here. I finally got a Silk Touch book, which I'm really excited for. I haven't quite decided what Silk Touch tool I want. It's probably going to be another pick, if I had to guess. But really quick, I wanted to see how much this is going to cost for Respiration 6. We'll do it. But over here in our chest monster, I've got all of our valuables here pretty condensed down. We've still got a good amount of diamonds and lots of copper to still smelt, good amount of iron, gold, redstone, lapis. And I went ahead and gathered some obsidian for today's plan, which is to hop into the Nether, see what's around us. And the main reason I want to hop into the Nether, you guys might be hearing in the background. Under this grass block, in fact, maybe I can show it here. I've got a zombie villager we found in the wild. Shut Door was visiting my base, and this guy walked up during the night, and after some hilarious failed attempts to trap him, we finally got him cornered here. Now, I've got brewing stands from villages. I've got water bottles from fishing, but I need blaze powder to make a weakness potion. I just need the blaze powder and then just a fermented spider eye. And luckily, from dungeon loot, I've gotten a few golden apples, so we're not going to have a problem there whatsoever. Speaking of the dungeons, if we open our map here and I go to my waypoints, I have found 3 dungeons. They are all zombie. And the one over here is right near the surface. The one over here is surface level. And the one right by our base is down in the deep slate. I've gone ahead and dug a tunnel to it. And what I'm thinking is we'll turn one of the zombie farms into a pure zombie farm, and the other one into a drowned farm. Now, I believe, and I could be wrong here, I believe when a zombie converts to a drowned, it has a chance to get a trident in its hand. If that's the case, we're probably going to make a trident farm. I know Ethos Lab recent episode had a really ingenious trident farm that would separate out zombies with tridents from or drowned, I should say, drowned with tridents from other drowned using a axolotl and some bubble columns. Those bubble columns require soul sand. So once again, more reasons we need to go to the Nether. I just want to wrap up the tour of the base here. I did end up getting enough bookshelves. Luckily, there was a second village way far away that had some books, so that worked out good. Good afternoon, Fallen. Good afternoon to you too, Slowburn. How you doing today? But other than that, I started to dig an official mine shaft that's going to have minecart rails on each side with stairs on one. So it would be like minecart rail, lighting, stairs, minecart rail. But unfortunately, I'll zoom in so you guys can see I hit a flooded cavern as I was going down. So we're going to have to take care of that. But I don't think it'll be too much of an issue. What else did I do? Oh, that's right. A couple trade shops are starting to open up on the shopping district, which is a mushroom island right by spawn. And I went and bought some string and arrows because I don't have a proper mob farm. I needed string for scaffolding because I'm a scaffolding nut. I love scaffolding. And I also needed arrows for my bow. So I only bought a couple arrows and I've got a good amount so far. But let's go ahead and put away our fishing rod. And also I did craft a conduit with that heart of the sea I was telling you guys about. I did end up getting enough nautilus shells. The big thing now is going to be to get the prismarine blocks to turn it into a functioning conduit. But I do think I was the first on the server to craft one, so that's an achievement in my eyes. But let's grab some obsidian here. Now, I did want to test something. I noticed, I believe we have a plugin for custom nether portals. Because when searching the help commands on one of the pages here, let me see if I can find it. I don't know if it's an op-only thing or not. Am I blind? I used to see it. I don't think I saw it this time. Maybe they got rid of it. But there was a... There we go. If I pull that up. Let's see. You know what? It looks like it's gone. Maybe I can't. I was going to try to do a custom nether portal, but I think we'll just do a default Minecraft nether portal. Now, something I want to take with us into the nether. I think I grabbed a cauldron from a village. And I'm going to make sure we have 2 buckets of water. Because I believe one of the ways we can put out the fire on ourselves if we catch fire is to place the cauldron, fill it with water, and hop inside. So I want to make sure we bring that with us. I've been trying to die a lot less. Unlike the first couple episodes that were a bit rough in the deaths. And I think I'm doing pretty good so far. But we've got water, cauldron, perfect. I'm going to need more torches and we need flint and steel and then we'll be good to go. I've been trying to decide where to put the nether portal. Hey, what's good? How you doing? I know it's Lord Dark, right? That has the super dark purple name I can't read. I think that's Lord Dark. It's my own fault for having my monitor brightness low. But I believe that's Lord Dark. But how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. It is awesome. Okay. Let's get, I should have flint up here. We'll get our flint and steel. Should work just fine. And we need torches, but I think I have a little bit of coal. I don't want to use all my coal here. I should probably change the name color. Hey man, if it's the color you enjoy, that's just how it is, right? Okay. So So we've got our cauldron, our water bucket, we've got our bow and arrows, we've got a topped off shield, we've got food galore, extra wood. I think we're good to go to the nether. It was my old channel color. Ah, I see. But guys, for the nether portal, I was thinking maybe over on this little hillside, something like right here. So let's actually get our shovel and axe back. I brightened it up a lot, but forgot about Twitch. Oh, that makes sense. I'm going to chop these trees and then place our portal. Hopefully we have a good nether portal spawn and that it's not just like a tiny island over a giant lava lake. That would be kind of rough. But some exciting news on the server is this coming Saturday. For those not watching this live, watching the recording on YouTube, this is being recorded on Thursday. This Saturday, the CRAFTIVERSE SMP is going to take on the Ender Dragon as a group, which I'm super excited for. And the reason I'm so excited is because that means elytra. After we kill the dragon, we'll be able to go to the End Islands and get ourselves some elytra, some shulker boxes. Life is going to change drastically, especially in terms of travel. Now, I feel pretty geared enough for the dragon fight. That being said, that all depends on us not losing our gear today. So we're going to try to play it really safe. Our main goal is blaze powder and soul sand. Let's see if we can do it. Cries and works that day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm hoping I feel well enough that day. I haven't been live in a few days. And it's mainly been due to health issues. Oh, immediate nether portal blown up by a gas that's invisible because of entity range. That's nice. Let's try to hit him here. I'm kind of aiming blindly because I can't see him. Let's try to get closer. What is this entity distance? I can't see the guy. Let's see if I can. Nope. Is this my own setting? Oh, and now he's gone, I think. Oh, well. So we got a Soul Sand Valley. So it's not just me who can't see things. Yeah. I'm going to check because I thought I had my entity distance up pretty high. I think it's gonna be under performance. I do have entity culling, but I thought I had it pretty far. Entity distance, let's turn that up. Let's go to like 350. Maybe that's the cause. That was crazy. That gas was shooting us and we couldn't see him. I was hoping to get the return to sender achievement, but alas, we couldn't see him. Well, let's get some soul sand. That's one of the things we're trying to gather. And then why don't we take a look at our map? It looks like there is a nether fortress directly that way. We actually got a pretty good nether spawn, in my opinion. Lord Dark, what are you using like fabulously optimized, or how are you modifying your game? Maybe it's your entity culling as well? Could be. Let's see, why don't we patch this up a bit? We'll build proper walls around it. Probably another time. Oh my gosh, we have a bastion too. Could we have gotten any luckier? Soul Sand, Bastion, Nether Fortress. That is perfect. Yeah, so sodium has entity culling distance. You might need to turn it up. Why don't we just do a quick inspection? Maybe by some random luck, we'll get a netherite template right off the bat. That'd be pretty cool. I'm not wearing gold, so we are going to have to fight the pigmen. There is a brute beneath us. I'm going to take out the brute if I can. Oh, I missed. Okay, we got the brute. I think I'm going to just... I don't think that guy can get there. I'm just going to drop. Hope we're okay. Seems good. Ooh, we got a free lodestone, bunch of spectral arrows, more arrows. Oh, okay, he saw us. No, I can English sometimes, guys. No template in this chest. I know it's a rare chance, but I'm kind of crossing my fingers we get an early template so that we can get a some netherite stuff going. I think that'd be really cool. I'm a little nervous. I don't feel well enough equipped to fight the brutes. I'm kind of tempted to just go to the Nether Fortress and we will return here when we are better prepared. I'm going to hop out on the soul sand. Take a look, and I'm just going to see if there was any other high level chests easily visible. Not that I'm seeing. Is that the kind that does slime spawner? I don't actually know. Oh. Hearing mobs. I don't really want to get knocked here. Let's see if we can get him in the lava. Okay, how about... I just want to see if there's chests down here. We're going to go for it. And then we'll go to the Nether Fortress. Because I've played too much modded where the structures are modified, is the best way I can think to put it. So I don't know vanilla bastion chest locations, much as I wish I did. All right, let's have a look around here. I can hear mobs beneath me. Is there chests down there? There's the gold, right? Got a pigling right there. Let's try to play it safe. Okay, he died. Jump around. I think we're good. Let's take the gold pigling statue. That's gonna be some useful gold resources for our powered rails with the rail systems we're trying to make. Now, do we check the lower levels for chests, or do we just go to the fortress? Let me see if I can spy one through any of the holes. Yeah, I'm nervous to go down there. I think we'll call that good. We don't have enough ancient debris for netherite at this moment anyway. So it's not like a pressing issue to get a template, because we don't have a netherite ingot. All right, well, to the nether fortress. And all we need is some blaze powder. And oh, wait, oh my gosh, look, there's 3 chests right there. I lied, guys, we're coming back. I do hear a ghast. Don't want it. Oh, yeah, look at that. They're all down there ready. Can they get to me? That's my question. I think I'm going to once again do a little bit of safe play here and block off them being able to get up here. I think that should do it. Okay, what do we got? We got some gilded blackstone, ancient debris, more iron nuggets, more string, a little bit of magma cream. Don't need the crossbow. Ah, man, I was really hoping for a template in this one, if I'm being honest. We get some more crying obsidian. We got spectral arrows, iron nuggets, string, arrows, another gold block, some obsidian, and we got some iron. I think I'm just going to trade the chain for it. Now, we do got to think about having to loot at the nether fortress, so I'm going to try to make sure we keep some space. All right, now we'll go to the nether fortress. So we got an entrance right here we could use. But I do want to see what's up top. I'm hoping the blazes don't start flying up immediately. Oh, yep, immediately locked onto me. I'm just gonna hop down in. Oh, looks like someone's been to this fortress. There is cobblestone. So I'm gonna just assume most of the. Oh, the guy left diamond armor. Somebody left diamond armor. Which I'm going to take because we are using a horse this season. All right, let's see what we got here. So luckily, this is kind of set up to farm wither skeletons, which is nice. I don't have looting, but I do have smite. I'm a little worried about all the nether wart being gone. Oh yeah, someone's portal is directly. Oh, hello. Just trying to get a little bit of magma cream, hopefully. Block the blaze. Let him do a fireball volley. We'll use our bow. So darn, not an unexplored fortress, but we still might be able to get everything we're looking for. Let's just try getting around here. I'm not going to light it up because it appears someone is trying to farm the wither skeletons. I don't want to be stopping those spawns. Oh, a little bit of lag. Hello, Blaze. Okay, we did get a blaze rod. I would like some more, but I think there's going to be nether wart that way. I'm going to try to make a break for it. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's recover. And we'll try to do, it looks like they did a replant, so I think we can do the same. Just got a bit of nether wart, we got a blaze rod. Honestly, all we were really coming for. But I wouldn't mind a few more blaze rods. Ugh, I don't want to hit the pigman. Too risky. Oh, let's see if I can. Okay, we got another blaze rod. Should we call that good? Good enough for now? Let's see what else. I think this is right where we entered, right? Yeah. It's going to be the best way. I don't want to ruin the fortress for those people trying to farm with it. But I think we shall go back to the overworld now. Checking the area, seems pretty safe. I'm wondering what some of those structures are. Something I did forget to do was put a waypoint at our nether portal. We'll have to remember to do that. Is there any chests visible from this side? Something I didn't check. Don't think so. I'm going to put a nether portal waypoint. And let's dive into our plans. So we should now be able to brew some weakness potions and make them splash. So I'm going to put some blaze powder. And why don't we do a quick inventory cleanup? Actually, I'm gonna put the gilded blackstone in the valuables chest. And then I believe is that oh, I keep double clicking. There we go. Do that. Quick cleanup. Shouldn't take too long. Put away the mob heads. I'm going to put the armor on our horse. And we got some miscellaneous building blocks. We came back with 15 gold blocks. That's actually pretty nice. Let's see, we don't need the cauldron on us. Probably don't need spectral arrows. And I'm getting a little full. So I'm going to take the granite out. Okay, there we go. So let's grab a spider eye, some sugar, and a brown mushroom. I think it's brown. Perfect. Let's go ahead and brew that. Maybe take a snooze in case anybody is out exploring and needs it. And then we got to make the weakness potion splash. So for that, we've got some gunpowder. And we'll throw that in there. Then we'll just need our golden apple. And we should be good. I am going to put a lectern with this guy to try and change him. See if I can get him to walk. I'm going to try to change him into a librarian if I can. But here we go. Let's splash him. And golden apple. Believe it or not, but your little snooze actually helped me. Hey, see? You never know. You never know if someone's out exploring or needs someone to sleep. But I'm going to just put a torch and lock that guy in. He should cure. I think I'll store the other weakness potions here. Okay, so now we get to the building portion of the episode. So like I said, we're no longer going with snow walls. I have an idea in my head. Let's just try it out. So the first thing we're gonna need to do is get the other supporting structures built. So let's get these other walls. Now I think I was going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's go ahead and strip these. And we need to add the cross column. This is what we're going to do here. And here's my idea. We're going to try walls and glass panes. I have no idea how this is going to look. I have not tested it in the slightest since I'm no longer going with my original house design here. But I'm going to try a wall on the bottom with then glass panes going across the middle and then another wall on top. Now I did get some glass smelting, so we should be good there. Let's see here. Okay, so we've got the base wall structure ready. I do think on this side, let me grab some more dark oak. I am going to do a door and ladder system, so we're going to need that. Okay, so now we need to decide on the wall. Now, I had some ideas. I was going through the walls, and remember, we did the polished andesite stairs. And we wanted to find a way to tie the gray into the build better, so I'm thinking we're going to go gray. Now, I noticed there was andesite wall, but there is not polished andesite wall, so we may have to go with stone brick. Because I don't think I'm going to like the andesite wall. So why don't we try to do this? Let's come here. We'll get the glass. And what I'm going to do is get some stone smelting. 2 stacks if I can. And we've got to decide. Oh, zombie doctor, he cured. We did it. And he's a librarian. Let's see what his book trade is. Curse of Vanishing. I don't think we're going to take that. We'll set up trying to trade his polished tough wall. Oh. Ooh, maybe. Is it too dark, though? Polished tough is just tough. Okay. I think I have some tough we can compare with. Oh, I have tough bricks from the dungeon. Yeah, it may be a bit too. It may be a bit too dark, honestly. But if I remember correctly, where am I? What am I doing? I think a piston pulling and putting back the lectern also works for cycling the trades. Is that right? I'm not 100% sure. Yes, awesome. Why don't we make a, while we wait for our smelting, let's make a quick piston here. Oh, but I don't have slime. So I would have to do 2 pistons anyway. I don't think we'll do that. If I had slime, I would, but I do not. I think we will just manually break and replace it. Come down here. And we'll do this while our thing is going. Feather falling 1, I don't think so. The paper for emerald. I think we're gonna, I'll probably have to do this off stream of trying to get a really good first enchanted book trade. I honestly think I'll look for mending. But I don't think that is the most entertaining thing to do for the episode. So let's continue with our projects. I am going to, we need to make sure he's safe from baby zombies, and I think the way we're going to do that is a trapdoor, which I think is that right? Oh, duh, that's a crafting table. It may be 6 of them. There we go. I'm gonna put a trapdoor down. Let's see, I'm gonna have to put it that way. That's fine. Just need 1 more villager and we'll be able to make a villager breeding hall as well. But guys, here's my conundrum. So we're about to check the stone wall, but the glass, should we stain it a color? I was kind of thinking light gray. But at the same time, I kind of want clear glass. I'm not 100% sure which we'll choose. But let's turn this to bricks and come over here and do stone brick walls. And we're gonna see how this looks. So the wall will cross, and if we've done this right, yeah, there's no pillar yet. But here's the problem. When we put the glass pane, is it gonna make this do the pillar? This is how out of touch with vanilla I am. You think either would sound good? Yeah, maybe we'll... Let's see what happens. Let's see the interaction between glass and wall. Okay, so it does make it do the pillar. Don't think it will? Yeah, I was hoping it wouldn't. Oh, look, it's just because of the end. It's just because of the end. So if we quickly place the whole line, it rises up. Do you notice how it became a taller wall? Because like if you look at that, the height difference of the wall, it raised up to the glass. That is perfect. I think that's going to be great. I do think we should have done a stained glass though. I think I can quickly make, I should be able to just take some bones and some coal, because we can turn coal into black dye here. And then we'll go... Oh, is that not how you make... Oh, wait, I gotta turn it into white dye. So first we make gray, then light gray. Then we'll stain the glass. Then we'll turn it to panes. Okay, so this is where I would like... You know what, let's just make that silk touch pick. Let's do that real fast. I don't mind spending some diamonds here, because we need to get a house to move into ASAP. Should have silk touch. Let's see if I have... So we do have an unbreaking 3, but I don't know if we're gonna have the levels to put them all on. I swear I had another efficiency 4 book. Oh, that's right. I used it to get efficiency 5. That's right. Okay. So let's instead go for combining the books first, then the pick. And we can name it. So I'm going to call it Fallen's Silky... I don't know. I'm just going to call it Fallen Silky. Good enough to me. All right. Let's get our glass panes back, and let's try this with light gray stained glass. I do want those panes, so give me just a second, folks. Let's see, there's some there. I think that's all of them. All right. Why don't we get this top stone? And then what happens if I do this? Oh, it does connect. Okay, I think we are also going to do brick lining so that it kind of lines the window. Do you guys see what I'm going for here? Let's place these down. And it should be entirely smooth. Oh, perfect. And look at the dimensions. So we still get the contrasting dark oak to the birch floor. Then we get a lining with a bit of thickness, and then the window. It's like 3 stages of depth. I like it. I think that looks great. And then we'll be able to do some decorating. I am curious how I'm going to do the lighting, because you can't put torches. I don't think you can. Yeah, I can't put torches on the wall sides, but maybe. So if the wall wraps this way, and then we have a torch in the corner, could be it. Could work pretty good. Hold on, I'm gonna get a trapdoor. To put right here as well. Perfect. Let's see what this looks like if we line. Gonna run out. Let's get some more. If we line this and then turn it into smooth. Let's see here. How's this gonna look? Oh, so it kept those all pillar, but I think if I put the glass smooth. So that's the only pillar, is the corner. But do we do that in the corner then? I want some sort of lighting fixture in the corner, but what might actually work better? We'll have to explore with it. I do think for the 2x2, we will just put plain glass with no brick. I think that looks good. I'm really happy with it. Let's see. Let's finish a couple more of the areas and then decide on what to do next. Yeah, I think that looks good. I'm happy with it. I think this is gonna turn into a cool looking build. I'm still theory crafting the outside decoration, but I also got to think of how I'm going to add inside. I need to break up the texture a bit on the inside, and I'm hoping to do that with, you know, like chests and tables, and maybe that way it'll look pretty good. Is this a thunderstorm? It is not. That's fine. Could do end rod lamps once we get to the end. Ooh. Here's my one. I love end rods, but I hate that the little ring on the end is purple. Do you know what I mean? Like on an end rod, it's got like a purple lip. I wish there was a alternative there. Or like, I gotta be honest, I kind of wish the end rod ring worked, and this might be controversial because it would be quite a different type of Minecraft gameplay, but I wish you could dye the end of the end rod the same way you dye like dog collars, like how I dyed all my dog collars. I wish you could color it. I think that'd be really cool. Oh, did I not shift click? There we go. All right, I don't think this is enough brick wall. Ooh, maybe. This is gonna be close. Or not as close as I thought. We did have enough. I do think we're short glass, though. Nope, we got enough. It really is crazy that the icon for stained, light gray stained is the same color as the inventory gray. I know there was a Hermitcraft episode where Etho was giving out quote-unquote free glass and would fill inventories with it. That was kind of funny. Let's go ahead and finish the last wall, and then let's get a roof going here. I want to feel like I have an actual house so far. I don't know of a portal to the shopping district, unfortunately. That I am unsure of. But okay, so now we've come to the decision of, do we mimic the pattern and do a one thick floor, or do we do a different kind of ceiling and then above that do the new floor pattern? We've got to decide here. Also need to get some doors down. I am going to go with inward if I can. Oh, no. Here. How do I do this? What if I place it on this side? Right? Is that... Did I do in... No, I did outside. Never mind. Let's fix that. Do need to build a walkway here. Temporary. That lets us get in and out. But I have an idea for the floor. I want to use a block that we don't have yet. I really like Skulk for ceilings. I don't know why, but I really do. And while I know we have a trial chamber beneath us, I haven't seen Deep Dark yet. So why don't we hold off on this ceiling? And to finish off the episode, why don't we go try to clear a little bit more of the trial chamber? Because I've only gone in one room, almost died, because I was under geared. But I think we could take it now. I think I'm going to keep the Silk Touch here at the base. But what if we run into something we want to silk? I'll carry it with us. That's fine. Okay, we got the glass. Let's make sure we got it all. Yep. And I think the best way to the trial chamber is to go back into this entrance. We haven't really dug a... Oh, wait, no. I know the best way. I dug a staircase down to the zombie spawner. The zombie spawner is part of an abandoned mine shaft, and the abandoned mine shaft touches the trial chamber. So why don't we do that? So over here, yep, right here, got a staircase down. This will take a minute. So you have to bear with me here till we put a bubble column here now that we have soul sand. Let's head down and we'll try to clear a couple rooms of the trial chamber. We'll see how hard it is in the current gear we have. Hopefully I don't verse... the reason the first room was so dangerous is there were skeletons with poison tipped arrows and skeletons with, I think, instant harm arrows. And it was scary. But this should bring us to the zombie spawner. Which is down here. Yep. And the trial chamber is this way. Let's see, what's the best way to get there? It's like the big trial chamber room is right here. So let's see what's inside, shall we? Okay, so I'm at the bottom floor. Let's take a quick peek. It spawned skeletons. We got dispenser with eggs. Let's see what arrows. Poison arrows. Oof. Okay. Let's play it a bit safe here. Okay, there's the next one. If I block it, do I still get poisoned? I don't. Perfect. With my smite sword, I might be able to just quickly kill the next one. Okay, we got a whirly person. I can't remember the name. Okay, we have a skeleton coming. I think the spiders are coming from a regular spawner, honestly. We may need to quickly see where they're coming from. I don't see them. Okay, they're coming from down below. We did beat this one. Let's see what our reward is. Going to block vision, and we got a potion of strength, which I think I'm actually going to drink. Oh man, I can hear... Oh dear. keep getting poisoned. Every time I think I'm getting my life back. This is a long poison. But I want to use this strength to kill the, I can't remember the name of the new, those dudes. But I want to use strength to take them out. Oh yeah, that's just a cave spider spawner. So let's, okay, this just turned bad. Let's run to cover before our poison kills us. So yeah, so this generated in the abandoned mine shaft, and the spider spawners are still here. All right, let's just give this our best go. Oh, he got lit by a fire charge. Ugh, I can't get to them. I don't know what to do here, guys. The poison is rough. Oh, I saw him for a second. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, I got one. Put out the fire. I can't use arrows against them, right? It just bounces off, so I have to use my sword. Let's make sure there's no more cave spiders spawning over here. Let's see, what's gonna be the best way to kill this guy? We did get emeralds from this one. I'm just gonna fight the breeze. Oh, good thing I got feather falling. Got him. Okay. So this room was a bit more difficult because of the cave spider spawners. But now we could honestly, in this room, those two cave spider spawners are really close to each other. We could make a pretty good farm. I want to see what our reward is. There's our key. So I believe I take the key and I use it on the spawner. No, that's not it. Is it on this? Are we back? That was unfortunate. My internet went out. Oh man. Now I can't go live on Twitch again for some reason. That was horrible timing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, sorry about that. Internet died. We should be live on Twitch again, and the YouTube video should be continuing. But guys, we got a trial key here. Now, I'm not the most familiar with what they do, so I'm going to quickly Google it. Should take but a moment. It opens the vault block. Okay, it opens the vault block. Maybe we'll have to explore this a bit more, I think. But I do want to, I want to take and loot the dispensers. Anything inside of them too. I also want these copper bulbs, but I'm a little low on inventory. You know what? Screw it. We'll take the copper bulbs. Ah, but there's different oxidations of them. Ooh, we got a really nice diamond axe. I might have to, so like I'll store the snowballs. I'll take the book, but we gotta find the vault block. Wherever that may be. There's the fire charges. Those are what I wanted. I think I'm going to leave Skeleton Head. This one had a bucket with water. I think we'll do that. Take the water, take that, and we'll grab the waxed copper bulbs. But we'll have to see if there is a vault block up these stairs, perhaps. Wax copper bulb, and then let's put some lighting back down. More fire charges, I'll take that. There is an opening beneath me, and it is filled with cave spiders right now, so pardon the noise, everybody. Let's head up this way. I don't know if these can be trapped, so I'm legitimately kind of nervous opening them. Some baked potatoes. Looks like I meant to put those in there. I do want to take the slowness arrows. I think I'll yoink those. Some sort of structure here, but I'm worried that the key is meant to be used in this room, you know? Like, was this supposed to continue? Doesn't seem like it. I really need to watch some videos on the trial chamber. What we'll do is we'll go up this ladder real quick. We'll just see what is coming our way in terms of our trial chamber, and before we call the episode. So let's head on up. Got some of these nice copper doors. Ooh, there's some. I want the tough to try the tough blocks. I think I'm going to leave the arrows and the string and take the signs. Oh boy, this is quite the room. I want to loot most of this. I'm going to have to come back with more inventory. I'm just quickly seeing if I can see something that looks like it needs a key. If that makes sense. What do we got up here? Oh, I hear another one of those trees, guys. I really love these copper grates. Ooh, there's a chest right there. Acacia, some more baked potatoes. I think I can take those. And I'm also going to take this regen potion. Leave the copper. Ooh, a bunch of tough. Yeah, this is really cool. We're going to have to really thoroughly explore everything here, but let's keep... Okay, this is another fight room, and I don't want to do one of these just yet. Don't want to do one of those. Why don't we make our way back to the surface the best way we can? I think it, yeah, we'll go back down this way. We'll go up the way we know from our zombie spawner, and we'll call it good once we're safe and have stored everything. But we got our first trial key. It's exciting. And maybe something else we can quickly do once we're back up at the surface. Why don't we just see what the tough walls look like? Because maybe we do want those instead. I always think the glow lichen is diamonds. Does anyone else make that mistake? All right, here we go. It's going to be a bunch of jumping, but we'll be back at the base. We'll check out the walls, and we'll decide if we're going to use stone brick walls on the house or the tough. See if I can get back up there as fast as I can. Really need to, I think in between episodes, I'm going to replace this with a bubble column and water drop. And I might clear a bit. No, we'll save the trial chamber for when we're live. We'll do that. I think that'll work good. Almost back to the surface. Should be there any moment. 58, 59, 60. Okay, we're yep, there starts the dirt. It is night. Let's make sure we don't immediately get jumped. Make a run for the base. It is looking good so far though. I'm pretty happy with it. All right, let's take a snooze. And I'll just dump a bunch of the miscellaneous loot really fast. I'm going to trade my axe for that axe. Put away the mob drops. I think I'll put the potions, the weakness potions up here. Did get some emeralds, which is nice. Got a feather falling book. I think I'll try to keep my enchanted books over here. And a couple buckets of water. Put our trial key away, and let me actually grab that tough. And so if we look at the tough over here in JEI, there is polished tough wall, tough brick wall, and tough wall. So why don't we try a little bit of mixing here? So let's try tough wall, tough brick wall, and polished tough wall. Let's just see how they look. So there is the tough wall, tough brick, polished tough. Ooh, I don't think that's too dark. I might change the stone brick to polished tough, I think is what we're going to do. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for tuning in to hang out with me. Sorry about the stream dying right near the end there, but we recovered and we finished the room of the trial chamber, and I'm excited to explore more of it in the next episode. Don't forget, the dragon fight is coming up this Saturday. Hopefully I feel well enough to be there and stream it. Otherwise, we'll after the dragon fight, we'll be able to get elytra, and it's going to be really fun. So have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be in the world, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.